What's going on? Man, it's Monday and we basically trying to get everything together and do what we need to do. Oh man, it's live with Frank, man. We just gonna kick it a little bit, man. We got work to do and we just sitting back and gonna answer a lot of questions. If you want to get on the live chat, man, there's a link in the group and you can actually see what's going on. I want to thank everybody who come and join. I mean, it's just an hour, man, to try to dedicate to try to get more answers. We do it on Sunday, but we want to make sure we, try to do more. I got a little time today, and I want to share it with other people, man. Trying to do what I can because I'm working in the office at the house. Um, One of the biggest things, man, is the market. So we're gonna try to look at some market things today, answer some questions. Just do what we do and kind of go from there. We definitely gonna try to check in with my man because he's basically doing some stuff. So we gonna like I said, we just live right now and we gonna see what's going on and we gonna go from there. You know what I mean? Um, let's see what happens. Next thing we know, we definitely got to get everything together and enjoy what we're doing. So hope everybody having a good morning. Just relax for a second. Well, this is the first time we kind of really doing this, so we want to make sure that everybody on the up and up. Um, and then we're gonna go from there. You know, um, can't really say too much. I mean, not expecting too much as we still building this group. And we still trying to get everything together and figure out how to best serve everybody and whatnot. Like I said, you can join in on the live, come into the room, and we do it through Google because basically Google allows us to control more what we do. Um, and kind of go from there, man. I mean, the market is really crazy right now, so we just in one of those situations of we gonna do what we do and just be online and we good to go. Hey, Morena, how you doing? How you doing? I'm good. Everybody, can't nobody see you right now, but we good. We gonna me and you gonna vibe out and talk for a minute. What you up to? How's life been for you? Busy. Yeah, I ain't gonna put you. Cause the way I'm recording right now, it's a situation where I'm not on live, but I can see you. You can't see me right now. I don't want to put you out. See, I'm doing it because if people jump on, and I want to control how it goes on. And it's just a situation like right now. You got your headpiece on. I would show you, but you know,
I am.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So I mean, that's basically how's work been going.
Oh, Franco, I'm just done. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for this world to pick up. Um, yeah. Yeah.
But
Just yeah.
so how your market stuff been going? How you?
I haven't I haven't done anything. I'm just holding tight. Um, what's going on in the market? I'm not really fretting about it
Oh
because
yeah,
nah, because I just look at it like this. Any loss I've taken has been profit. You know,
gotcha.
yeah. So it's like it's been profit. So the thing is, what I paid into it, as long as the stock doesn't fall down to its original price, I'm good. Whatever. Yeah.
Well, I don't think things are gonna fall down to original prices.
Oh no, no.
It,
So I'm not worried
it's
about it.
just it's one of them things where you in a situation where it's just gonna kind of it's
Mhm.
been a level out. I mean, a lot of people been
Oh
taking
yeah.
money for a long time, and
Uh
so
huh.
now now you in a situation where a lot of people been taking money for a long time. At some point in time, some of that money got to
You
go
gotta
back.
give it back. You
Yeah,
gotta give it
it
back.
don't nothing goes up
Yeah.
forever. And, it's just
Yeah.
one of those situations of nothing goes up
Yeah.
forever. You just kind of in a situation of keep pushing. I mean, everybody
Yep.
take losses. I took some losses this week. I mean, it's a part of
Yeah.
the part of the game to take the losses and not make money
Mhm.
because if everything went up, everybody would be rich. So
Yeah.
it's one
Yeah.
of those definitely
But
great situations of Yeah, I mean, if
Like,
everything went up, everybody would be rich. You know what I mean? But I definitely feel like it's gonna be some craziness for the rest of the year. Um,
I agree with you there, 100%.
yeah, it's gonna be some
Yeah,
craziness for the rest of the year. I mean, you got a situation of whew, like the world hasn't opened back up, and they've been
but it's trying to.
well, yeah, that's the thing. But they've been
Hmm.
inflating the numbers and
For a
making it
long time.
seem, yeah. So
For
like
a long
the
time.
the thing that
Hmm.
I don't think the most people really realize is that they can't inflate it, but for so long.
You're right. So this is where the force come in to trying to make everybody take the inoculation because it's for profit.
Yeah, because I mean,
Yeah,
we live in a
yeah.
capitalistic society, so
Hmm.
it's just like what you're seeing in Texas with Texas having a privatized power grid. And the privatized power
Yeah.
grid, this is why everybody in Texas is fluctuating because of
For,
capitalism. And
yep.
it's a I mean, you want innovation and in ways the government can't really innovate because it has so many restrictions.
Controls.
Yeah, so I mean like
Hmm.
it's a balancing act that's probably not completely perfected, but
Hmm.
you want to be able to have innovation. I mean, capitalism isn't bad. Making money isn't bad because it takes so much money. You got to realize like the government doesn't make money, and they told you that in school. And so
Sorry. Uh-oh.
yeah, but the government doesn't make money, so it's a situation of somebody has to make money to be able to funnel money to the government. You know what I
Hmm.
mean?
And they make their money by the regulations, stipulations, and laws,
Yeah, so it's
and
a
their lobbyists, and
it,
their
it
lobbyists as well.
I used to think it was I used to think this the whole situation was really bad, but then when you sit down and actually think about a lot of it, it's just unequal to our culture because we don't get a chance to make the money in the places that other people do. And
Well,
that's the hard
I
part because when you got that and then you mix capitalism, it always affects us because we not in like until people sit at that boardroom, till people sit and can open, so you can get like not just 5 or 6 black people as VCs and sitting on this top like it's just that's the capitalism hurt, but it's nothing wrong with
well,
making money.
well, the reason why, one of the fundamental reasons why capitalism hurt,
Hmm.
because we don't know how to come together and stick together. That's the main reason. Because let me tell you, you can have an Arab, an Indian,
Hmm.
and then people down from the south of the border. They can come over here and make it and stick together and build a house in one day. Can we do that? No. Because I don't like you because you're Chicago and you're light skinned and all this blah, 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 other nonsense, irrelevant stuff. This is the reason why we cannot cannot achieve a lot of the things we set forth because we don't stick together.
The biggest thing I'm gonna tell you, I agree to a certain
And you
extent,
disagree.
and
Yeah.
I disagree because some of it is, and now that we in a situation like this, like some of it is, trying to heal wounds as a group, and when you got that, when as things are starting to progress like I think they are now, you see people
Hmm.
starting to think on a group level. This is kind of why we started Next Play. I mean, you know what I mean?
Ah,
I hate to
yeah,
say it that
true.
way because we started it to get people to come in, chat, get to know what's going on, and we pray, train, and practice each other to learn how to work together. So that's
Okay,
really
my
why,
dear,
yeah, that's really why we started Next Play. You know what I'm
my
saying?
dear,
Uh-huh.
my dear. I'm not talking about it on a micro level. I'm talking about it on a bigger level. Yes, what we're doing is something different, but I'm just talking about on a general level. That's all I'm saying, Franco. I'm not trying to take anything away from you.
No, 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 no. I think that you're the queen of investing on here. So you and the unicorn are well respected for your trades and the things you've learned coming in here. But
Unicorn made it. He made it there. I'm sorry.
he what?
He made it there. He's there.
Oh,
If you
really?
know what I mean. There, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, he's there.
yeah. You
Yeah.
there too, but the thing is, like, that's the thing. We got to start some micro levels to get to that major level thing,
Yeah.
and that's the reason, like I said, why we started it is because we wanted to get to the micro level. Hey, you know what? We gotta go. Hold on, we gotta go check in with one of the guys real quick. Let me see if I,
Okay.
cause he is actually. Let me see something. Let me see if I can bring it up, and I'm gonna let you see it too. Yeah,
Okay.
cause see he in here. I'm gonna try to bring it up and put it up, man, and show everybody what's going on. You know what I
Okay.
mean? I'm gonna put you in there in a second, and then that way we
All
see
right.
what's going on. Oh, he's over here working the load board. We're gonna go over here and holler at the other
Okay.
guy here and see what
I'm
he's
gonna try
doing.
to put mine on the stand now.
Oh yeah, you good. Let me just let me chime in and make sure he know that we here and know him.
Oh, why did it do that? Ah,
Yeah.
man, can't get this thing right. Hmm, there we go. I think it's like that. Okay.
Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah, we always we want to make sure
Go ahead. I'm listening.
we just want to make. Now I'm messing with. If you look, you can't see it right now, but
I
I'm
can't
mess
see
over here.
nothing.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to you in a second, cause he over here, he got big play over here messing with this load board, and I'm just chime in and he actually booking loads for
So
his
you're
trucking
working.
company. Nah, I ain't
So
working. He
you.
he booking loads
Oh.
for the trucking company. I wanted to chime in and let
Oh.
everybody see what's going on because that's what he doing, and he over there working on the trucking company right now. So just want to
Oh.
chime
Okay.
in and show it off and make sure I get him back to it because all right, you back. You know what I mean? We got you on the live screen. I'm gonna see if I can bring up big play so you can see what's going on. I mean,
Okay.
we just
Need more rice.
yeah, it won't allow me to do it. But yeah, so that's what the thing. But I mean, like the biggest thing I'm actually got some plays I put up on my board back here, and
All right. Let me log on. Let me
and
log on to my
we'll
computer.
kind of take a look at it. But I'm gonna make sure you see it.
Uh-oh. Where'd your audio just go? Hello? Franco, your audio. Your audio just went. Hello? Franco, check the audio. Uh-oh. Check your audio. Franco, check your audio. Hello? Hello?
I'm sorry.
There
Yeah,
you go.
yeah. A lot of it, when you talk about it, a lot of people just gotta learn. I mean, you gotta learn to work
Hmm.
together. I mean, it's not a given.
True, true, true.
That's definitely not a given where people just automatically know how to work together. I mean, if that was the case, man, this thing would have been worked out. But it's definitely not the case. Yeah. Um, cause everybody would have been on some other stuff. But we just basically we just gonna figure it out and we gonna go about it the best way we can. You know what I mean? And go from there. And then once you do that, we good to go. So you can
Oh,
see,
you're on Trade View.
yeah, I'm on Trader View now.
Oh,
I'm finna bring it up, and that way
okay.
everybody else can see it, and then we go from there. But yeah, so that's one of the biggest things is really just trying to see exactly what's going on and do it. Man, I got this one though. I think you're gonna like this one. And we gonna get that. where you can see it, and then I think you're gonna like this. I definitely think you're gonna like this. And so I'm just making it where you can see me now, cause I'm
Okay.
on a whole nother platform, and I have to make sure.
Let me see here. I have another laptop. Maybe I can start that one up and
Oh no, you
get to
gotta do all
trading.
that. I mean,
Yeah, because I have one. I'm looking at my stocks, and the other one log into Trader View. I gotta find my passwords and stuff.
all right. So I'm gonna like I said, this is the first time we doing this, so we gotta work out a couple of bugs, but we're gonna try to figure out how to do it the best way every week, and then go from there. Cause it truly, the whole thing is to help and try to make it where it works. All right, so I can't bring myself in right now. Like I said, we're trying to figure this out. But this one right here, I gotta go back and
Okay.
check on it,
Okay, I'm coming.
cause this is one I've been watching for a while, and see, I was looking at it way back here, and so that's why I say we'll go back and watch this for a while because the biggest thing about it is
What are we watching?
this is Switch. Um,
Oh, hold on. Yeah,
you remember I talked
I
about
had
Switch?
yeah, I had that, and then I when I consolidated, that was one of the ones I let go.
Yeah, it's one of them places I went to, and
Mhm.
it's just one of them things where I went to and I got in it. It's kind of just moving around, but it was time to go back and look at it again and just see,
Mhm.
and the craziest part is it went up, hit probably 1932,
Mhm.
and then it kind of went down. So it's still, I don't even have to pull this one to realize like, it's in the, you can see the downtrend that it's already in, and you can already tell that it's not where it's not something that you want to get into because even the fundamentals of it ain't right again. But see, this is when I was playing with it right here. Um,
Mhm.
if you see right here where I got the track over, I started playing with it right in here, and around about the 25th. Um, so January 25th. So it's kind of like, yeah, it's not there. We're gonna check on a couple of more because this one right here, we want to definitely make sure but I don't know if it don't went too high. So we're gonna look at it and see what's going on. But what you got? What you got? I know you got something you don't looked at over there.
Mm,
Uh,
I haven't done much of anything. I consolidated from 26 to 14
mhm,
when I moved everything over,
mhm.
and I'm I think I mentioned in the past RKUNEY Rakuten glue. That's another one to look at.
What's glue?
Glue is the for the like your cell phones
Is it
when you
GLU?
GLUU. You can play those like the gaming platform on your for your cell phones.
Mhm.
Yeah. hmm
Shoot, let's do some research on it.
So it was nine and some change. I turn off the light so I can see what you're doing. But
Okay,
you really you can't see me.
that's
So it was
okay.
nine and some change. It was a nine and some change.
Well, it's at 12:55 right now. It
Mm-hmm.
did a stupid jump.
Yeah. So I bought in at nine and some change and just sat on it.
So glue mobile. Okay, glue mobile. It's a American developer of published video games and mobile platform title founded in San Francisco, California. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
nice. So yeah, they do the Kim Kardashian game. All these are by. Oh yeah, so yeah,
Yeah.
twelve
So
fifty eight.
I'm just holding on to that.
Well, I mean, they got a lot of the top. I've seen a lot of these titles just on a lot of stuff. So, huh, that's an interesting thing. All
Yeah.
right, so I gotta change up for a little bit here so we can do some. Let me log into some trading accounts real quick, and then we gonna look at some other stuff.
Mhm.
Uh, but we gotta take precautions and not, we on the internet right
Yeah.
now.
No, you're right. I'm trying to.
Yeah, you, yeah, that's what
Hmm?
I wanted to make sure. Nah, I was checking something out. A lot of times we want to make sure you can see.
Yeah, I'm gonna log on TradeView, but I'm trying to do it on my other computer,
Hmm.
and I don't use the other computer much, Franco. So I gotta find the password. So excuse
Yeah,
me.
you good.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I stepped away.
Oh, you all right? Give me a second. I'm trying to like, yeah, we can't we basically just on here doing what we do. Trying to make it good. So what we gonna do now? We gonna come over here and we gonna just vibe out. But yeah, that's one of the biggest things is let's see what we got. All right, let's pin that back right there. All right, so with glue, let's start looking it up. I mean, one of the they ain't had nobody really selling off shares in a while. I take that back. Nah, these people were awarded, so they were awarded options. Yeah, they ain't had too many people. They took a, yeah, they did. They did take some. Yeah, I looked at the date wrong. They took yeah. So they making money. Let's go over here and look at the rest of it. They make about 9 cents a share. Well, they positive though. I mean, they making money, but they making money. But it ain't a high percentage. But that means a lot of two. But this right here, institutional ownership is 74%. Let's see what it is. Oh, my bacon's. Hey. Oh, I'm going to. You see this right here? We talked about this company on Sunday. I know if you watch what we did Sunday. I know you know what I'm saying. But this company right here, when you see like BlackRock is in it heavy, and I try to follow them, they own
Mhm.
13%. They own 13% of it. And decent holding. So who is this? Who
I'm
is
logging
that?
in trade
Oh, it's all good. Um,
so I can track you.
so the top two holders in it are a Chinese company called Tencent and BlackRock. I think that's it's one of them situations of okay. Uh, You got Vanguard.
Vanguard. Who's Vanguard?
Vanguard is just like a big bank that does a lot of investment
Okay.
options,
Okay.
and it's been around for a long time. A lot of your holdings are going. They have the best rankings as far as like investment products in certain areas of the market, and they've been around
Mhm.
for a very very long time and just been producers. So Vanguard is one of the top in the U.S. for as far as like different security creation tools and and services and everything. So a lot of your 401ks and stuff like that, they're gonna have like Vanguard stuff in it. And it's just a lot of stuff. Maybe we'll talk about Vanguard one Sunday. I will put that on the
Okay.
list because it's really important. Um, when you go through, you see like right here on the screen, you see what you see. You got Vanguard Extended Market Fund, Vanguard Tax Managed Small Cap Fund, Vanguard Stock Market Index Fund. Like just like iShares, I'll pull it up real quick so we can talk about it. Give me one second, and then I'll bring it in, and then we'll be all right. But and then you can kind of see uh what's going on. And they're just really mutual funds, IRAs, plans, and more. So what we have is I'm gonna bring him in over here. And so this is what Vanguard is. Vanguard is basically a bank, and they do a
Mhm.
lot with different 401ks, IRAs for personal people because as we know, if you learn how to do a lot of this stuff on your own, you make a little bit more money because
Yep.
you don't have to
You
pay the
don't.
fees. And that's what we talk about all the time. Like
Mhm.
the fees are what's killing you because in your 401k, the fees are killing you because they're taking the fees and they're not really showing you how much money they make. So a lot of them they have like self-managing your IRA and 401k actually works a lot better than a lot of these, but they kind of the one that came up with all this stuff. And they have a lot of funds to invest money because they you go we can go back and look and they
The
hold.
old money.
Yeah, it's really old money. You know what I mean? They look at
Mhm.
right here. They got 6.2 trillion in global assets. And the reason I tell you all the time and everybody else when we talking about what I'm talking when we go over all this is when you look at how much assets they control in whatever they in, but you got to look at my favorite company. My favorite company has more than them. And I'm gonna click on it because they right here. My favorite company has more than them because they at 8.6 trillion. So that's why I kind of follow these two to see what they invested in because they got to make money to make a return on investment for
What's your favorite company?
BlackRock.
Oh, BlackRock.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I
You
mean,
said that.
yeah, like that's what I mean. Like that's what I've been looking at. Like if whoever who has the dollar,
Mhm. Has the power.
who
Yeah, has
yeah,
the power.
if they put their money somewhere, then that something's gonna move. I mean, because
Mhm.
they don't put money to lose, and then they can control the market because of the fact they got the most money to invest. So when they invest, it moves. And I've been looking at it and watching them, and this guy, man, everybody's gonna have their own personal opinion, but yeah, that's one of the things. But so that's why when you see Vanguard, you know what I mean, mutual funds and investments, that's why you'll see a lot of Vanguard iShares. But then when you come back up here and you see that BlackRock is a company here and they got the most holdings right here, it kind of do it. But look at Vanguard down here. This is the same Vanguard. Vanguard only holds 92 million in this thing in this particular stock
Only
control stock.
92 million.
Yeah, that ain't a lot when you go up and look at BlackRock doubles them.
Oh yeah, billions.
Well, I mean, you go to BlackRock and you see it's 186 million
Million,
ownership.
186.
Yeah, so you
13.3 total percentage.
yeah, so you look at these two people hold $16 trillion of the world money. So if they've invested in something,
16 trillion.
yeah, it's
Damn.
16 trillion. So if they're investing in something, you kind of
Mm,
want to
mm,
stay, because that's where the money going. Like 16
yes.
trillion is a lot. And so
Yeah.
I mean, so when you look at this, you kind of be like, okay. And see, this stock you got 71. Look, you got 71% in from investments. You know what I mean? So you can see everything. We use a bunch of different platforms because I don't even trade or e-trade, but I would if they, but
Mhm.
we use TD Ameritrade and we got both of them.
Yeah, that's who I use. Yeah, I know
Yeah,
TD
like, but
Ameritrade.
we use E-Trade for certain stuff because I can't open TD Ameritrade and stuff like the way they got theirs is not really for being able to show.
Hmm.
But yeah, so I mean, I would like this one. We'll go over here and chart it up in a second. But yeah,
You talking about glue?
I say I like it. I mean,
Okay.
you and the
Yeah, I
unicorn,
just.
you and the
Uh-huh.
unicorn always got great stock. So it's just one
Uh,
of them situations.
I just try to buy in where I can buy in at. Yeah.
Mm,
You see what Riot did? Riot just like. Phew.
Oh, the unicorn, man, man, Gamal killed
Mhm.
that. That was man.
Oh,
That's the one he
yeah.
bought. He bought at 5, and the thing
Hmm.
went to 70 something dollars.
Oh yeah, I have it.
You
I have
have it
Riot.
too? I
Hmm.
should have known you had it too.
Yeah, I have Riot as well.
Yeah, I got out.
Yeah,
Man,
I have
when it
I
was
have
$5. You,
60 shares of Riot.
oh, you did wonderful. Oh, hey, clap. Let me give you a clap for that one.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey,
I thought I put it out there in the thread. I didn't buy
hey.
it at five something. I bought it at six and some change and seven and some change. So
Uh,
November, December time frame is where I bought it. And I know I put it out there. I know I put it out there because I know it was the same month that somebody put fuel cell out there.
Oh man, I got it. Hey, look, I'm clapping for you. I'm happy you made. You got.
I know you got fuel cell, right?
Well, I got. Doing my in my practice of building what I'm building, fuel cell
Hmm.
came out of my holdings because it wasn't producing what I wanted it to produce. So like I said, I'm practicing something to see if it'll
Hmm.
work to help create a money wheel. You know,
Oh, you
like.
let go of fuel cell.
Yeah, I did. But I'm gonna tell you, you gotta get.
Hmm.
We gonna get back to workhorse because that's one of the ones
Workhorse,
too.
workhorse. Yeah,
Yeah, that's one of the ones we
I see
gotta get back
workhorse.
to. But yeah, let's look at Glue Mobile real quick again.
Okay.
This one right here, I can't even chart right now because if you look at it on the screen,
No,
I have
you
no
can't
numbers.
because what happened to the market?
Yeah, I have no. I can't even tell you no lie. This one right here, you gonna have to ride with yours right now, cause I don't even see where I could, like, for me it's so flat
Hmm.
right now, and then that jump over the last couple, like the last week, it's just trading sideways right now. There's nothing to even see if it's going
Yeah,
any.
because of what happened. Yeah, the
Yeah,
market.
yeah, it's just trading sideways. There's nothing to tell if it's going anywhere. But then if I look right here, cause even the trend line right here,
Hmm.
you know what I'm saying, the trend line is actually showing that it's on a flat thing. This one right here, because this one can go either way. It can go up, it can go down.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
You got your stop loss set?
No, I didn't put the stop loss on there.
Go set your
Hold on, what
stop
would you?
loss right now. I would put that thing at $12, because that's if you bought it. Depending on where you bought it in at though.
Nine, nine.
Yeah, lock that $12 in, because that might come. Because you got to look at it. It was trade. If you bought at 9, and you go back on the history, you at an all-time high. Set. I would set it as tight as possible, because if it a stock like that is not moving $1 a day.
No.
So if you set it at 12, you at least lock in $3, and you can set it tighter, but you
Okay.
set it at 12, maybe 12.25. Because it shouldn't be fluctuating uh that hard.
All right. So go under alerts, right? I don't know. I haven't set anything.
Yeah, so I would just create a closing order. If you in TD Ameritrade, I would just create a closing
Yep.
order at the price you want. You know what I mean? That way, yeah, because I mean it's at an all-time high, so it yeah, this one right here is hard to.
That's because what happened to the market
Yeah, like
is.
this is one of the ones where it's hard to kind of really even give you the for us to even really break this down because there's nothing to go off of. You just right now you're in a holding pattern. I would definitely set it like 12.25 and take all the profit I can because it might just, especially. But one of the cool things is down here you see
Hmm.
buyers in the market, so all the sellers they gone now. Like they had a whole lot of sellers. Let me check something out.
What? But here it's is that under alert portfolio? Because I never set
I
my.
tell you, I tell
Haven't.
you what. Hold on one second.
Okay.
Um, I have to. We probably have to. Hopefully, we'll have enough time. We probably have to
Okay.
do it. We have to probably have to do it after we get
Another
offline.
time.
No,
Yeah.
what not? We can
Sure.
do it when we get offline, and then that way,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like we can keep everything private because everything's streaming
Yeah.
everywhere right now. So we'd rather,
Gotcha.
yeah, we'd rather we'll do it when we get offline, and then I can log in and I'll show you what we can do because we got enough time. I mean, I don't think this thing gonna go stupid in about another 20 minutes. But yeah, you see this? So like, yeah, I think it's time to get out. There's a lot of buyers in there. They really like ever since it jumped.
Hmm.
You see what I mean? Like there's a lot of it's nothing but buyers in it. So you need to set a stop loss because you're in a situation where it's just showing there's nothing but buyers, nothing but buyers. And then setting the
Hmm.
stop loss at least keep you at a whole full profit versus trying to, ride it without any protection. That's how you stop from losing money. Yeah, because I mean, look, that thing is still like
I
super.
got you. I got you.
Yeah,
Okay.
you don't want to ride
Okay.
without no protection. You know what I mean? But yeah, so it's one of them situations. But yeah, I think yeah, you definitely might want to make some consideration because it's definitely showing red right now. You know what I mean? And man, that's crazy. Um, Yeah, that's crazy right there. So I mean, it's good. We'll cut. We'll put that on the. Make sure we don't forget about this. But I'm gonna do the baby.
Okay.
Oh, she is. Oh my. Oh, she is doing bad.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is a buy. Oh, they getting out of workhorse. This is bad,
Um. I wouldn't sell all my shares. I would keep at least half of them or a quarter of them.
man.
Don't get rid of all of them. Do not get rid of all of them. But this is
Oh,
the market's volatility that is being expressed this week. So I wouldn't. You remember EYEG and what EYEG did?
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So when I see something bad, I'm like, I either hold on to all of it or split or short my stock. I'm still taking profit, but I ain't taking a loss. So that's where I'm at. So I would short it, but I'm not getting rid of all of it.
Nah, you definitely don't do
Hmm.
that. What in the world, man? This happened aftermarket. Wow, somebody like, ooh, this is bad. They killing my baby.
For now, it'd be okay.
Nah, but I mean, something happened last night after market. Really? Well,
We
I
gotta
didn't look
probably
at it
read the
yesterday.
news.
Yeah, I didn't. I gotta go back. I'm gonna look at that. Man, this thing is bad. This thing had got all the way up. This is a good buy, but I gotta go do some research on what's going on because see, they started back here and they've been going up all year, and then some. What happened to make them drop so bad? What kind of news did they get? So that happened on the 23rd. Let's look over here and see. Oh, they halted Workhorse too. Something happened. Something happened yesterday. I gotta go do some research on this, and I'm gonna probably put it up for Sunday. But yeah, something happened. Something happened bad yesterday. Cause like Wall Street halted on the 20th. Yeah. Let's see what happened. Yeah, they ain't got. I'm gonna have to do some outside research because this is crazy. That thing dropped way back. Like it dropped really bad. It went from 27 to $14. and they stopped trading. So I'm gonna go look in to see what it is.
You said workhorse?
Yeah, cause
What
see
was the
that
news?
workhorse is supposed to be the
Workhorse news. Hold on. It
yeah
was in
they
the news 2 hours ago. Workhorse plans to fight losing the USPS. What is the USPS? Hold
well
on.
see they was trying to sell uh they were trying
Oh, so they
so
lost
you
that
see
truck
yeah
contract
they lost the
one
truck
hour ago.
contract yeah so I couldn't
United
get it
States
out because I'm
Postal Service.
kind of what you call it so they didn't that's what happened so that's what happened ooh and they man this is crazy because they dumped all those shares after
Contract
hours.
loss prompts a downgrade price target cut.
But that can happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really
Mm-hmm.
bad right there because I'm gonna have to do some more
Share. Mhm.
research because yeah, that's really bad. This is my baby too. Um, so
Yeah, so they fell 12%. Let's see. The stock took
look
a
on the screen.
47.5 dive. Okay, on Tuesday, the stock took a 47.5% dive, its second biggest half day sell off. And the biggest since it dropped to 51.1% August 22nd, 2011. So, yeah, they had this before.
Yeah, it's a situation of mm, yeah, that's pretty rough. That's definitely pretty rough.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll go back and look at it and we'll figure it out. Wow, I don't know what to say about that one. That one what I wanted to see. Cause I stayed out of it just so I can try it today while we was doing this, and I did definitely want to see that because I knew when we was talking about it Sunday,
Hmm.
I already knew it was gonna be pretty rough. But I didn't think it would because I saw it here, and I was just okay, uh, that's pretty rough. I saw it here, and I was I saw it here Friday. I was it's gonna start coming back up. But let's see what's going on. Yeah, like that's I don't even understand that.
But what the market did, um, I can understand it. It's readjusting itself, and there's a lot of movers and shakers. But I wouldn't let go of it. I wouldn't. Mm-mm.
Well, I mean, we
I
know
short it.
this. We know it's a media candle, but
Hmm.
I think this might be the time to get in on an option because they
Oh
got
yeah, yeah. To get in.
yeah.
I'm definitely.
I think this is the time to
Yeah.
get in an option. I wish let me check some option chains real quick.
Matter of fact,
I
I
got
am going to look at your workhorse right now. I don't buy $20 stocks. So
yeah. You gotta give me a second. I gotta get my
$14.
We gonna
You see
give
me,
me.
right?
I can hold on. I can let me see you. Let me see you. Let me see you.
$14. 14.59.
Yeah, yeah. 14.59 is good. Yeah.
Yep. Today's high was $15. Today's low was 13.55. Ooh, that is a dramatic change.
A very dramatic change.
13 today's low, they opened up at 13.55. Today's high, $15.
Yeah, that's why I say I gotta go do some research on it now because
Yeah.
that's pretty. Let me check my option chain though, real quick, and I can tell you what. So the option gonna be. Let's look at it. Workhorse group. Ooh. So the buy option on workhorse. Oh nah, they going back up. They going back up because the options are $8 a share for January 23. Let me see what a January
Mhm.
22 is. It's $5 a share to get to 18. Yeah, the options are. Let's see what. Let me go to pull the July option. Yeah, it's gonna go back up because they gotta. it ain't going. It probably ain't gonna go as far quickly until they get
Hmm.
some new news of a contract. But
Yeah, I agree with you there.
the option. Let me see if I can break this out. So I'm gonna throw this up on the screen. You probably I'm gonna do it another way.
Yeah, that peaked up at what, $42?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it another
3 months ago.
way. So if you look right here, I don't know how clear it is. Can you see it on your screen?
Hold up. Oof, I gotta zoom in. Let's see here.
Let me see if I can make it bigger.
Where you, yeah, no, use your pointer.
All right,
Gotcha.
so I'm gonna show you. See where I got it highlight right here? You see right here where it's right here?
January 23rd?
Yeah, so that's gonna be $8.45 per share. So that means the option on it is $845 to buy it to say it's going back to 18. So basically, they know it's
Yeah,
going
there's
back
still
to eight.
money in there. Yeah, they
Yeah,
know it's
yeah,
money
they
in
know
there.
it's
Yeah,
going back to 18. That's why the option is so high because that's a January 23. You see what I
yeah,
mean? And like I can show
yeah.
you some where they be sky high to do an option on because you in a situation of they are, and if I like I say, you can look over here and see the calculation. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you when it's crazy.
Trying to follow you.
Check that out. Now look at that number for an option to buy something.
January 20. We're still January
BlackRock.
20.
This is my.
95.70.
That's
What's that?
95.
95.
That's to get it to go to 740. It says 702 now. It's $100, basically $95 a share to say this thing is
Nah.
gonna go to 740. This is how much they know it's gonna go to 740. They
Yeah,
making
they
you pay
know.
a
They
hundred.
they that solid. Yeah,
So this purple part is that means it's in the money. You know what I mean? So in
yeah.
the money, that's
Oh
where
yeah.
you at already. When you say 700, you know what
Mhm.
I'm saying? You got 700, and you know you already in the money, but it's gonna cost you $110 a share. So let's 100 when you look at it, $110 a share times 100 shares just to buy this contract because they know this place gonna make
They
money.
know.
Yeah,
They already know that.
yeah. So you when you really look at it, it's crazy. You know what I mean? I gotta kind of get that off of there. I'm gonna have to fix a way to do it. I just, but yeah. So it's one of them situations of, shoot, you look like you what you call it.
What the hell?
I gotta
I
take.
done lost you.
Nah, you ain't lose me. I just took that off.
Oh.
That's how you know what I mean because we have to what you call it. But yeah, so at 100, like I definitely know workhorse is probably gonna go back up.
Oh,
But
I know that too. As I said, I wouldn't do anything.
yeah, well, I mean, like I said, that's a part of that plan I told you I was gonna share with you and everybody else. I'm still working on it. But yeah, so we gonna come out of there. Um, I got one more. You talked about CLNE. Let's look at it.
What is that again?
You said CLNE, LNE.
No, I didn't say CLNE, but what is that?
Clean Energy Group.
Oh no, I said fuel cell energy, but let's go CLNE. CLNE.
Yeah, I mean, if it's still like I say, you still see the downtrend going on. It's really. Let's pull it.
That's actually at 1340. Now it's to buy. Buy right now. 1342.
Um, yeah, this one, cause I mean, it's got a little bit of room to move. This is an hourly chart, so like it started to go back up, but a lot of
Mhm.
buyers are still in the market. So I mean, you in one of those situations over the last few minutes. People have started to buy some of it back, but it still got the sellers overtaking the market right now. And for the hour, it did good though. So see, yeah, it opened up today with basically sellers in the market. Yeah, let's go back to this. That ain't gonna work. It's too small. Yeah, this is another one. I mean,
Hmm.
I don't want to go back that far. It's just a little bit of bad
Let's
time in the
see.
market. I mean, if I try to put
But
it,
it's time to buy. It's time to buy if you're not in.
uh, yeah, I mean, yeah. And what you say? I don't even like looking at that one right now. FCLE.
Yeah, that was fuel cell maintenance, fuel cell, FCL,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. That's we talked. Yeah, I would. This is one of the
Yeah,
ones
yeah.
me and you actually went in on.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Like everything is down right now.
This is to
Yeah.
me where
I don't
you
even
put
look.
more in your portfolio or you buy in more something else. So I'm looking at, oh, nice.
But see, the the,
Yeah.
the biggest
Mm-hmm.
like for me and my personal thoughts, everybody
Uh-huh.
gonna do it. Like that's the reason why we always say everybody has to control their own destiny.
Right.
But I think everybody getting scared right now, and I want to know make sure I buy at the lowest point. I'd rather see a
Mm-hmm.
move. I'd rather see a move
Mm-hmm.
up.
You better chart it first, yeah.
Yeah, I would rather see a positive move up before I say yeah. This is what I mean. Like yeah, it's the time when there's blood in the streets you buy, but you don't want
Mm-hmm.
to be part of the damn blood.
You don't want to be part of the you don't want to be part of the slaughter.
Hey, look, hey, guess what? We got somebody just joined us, man. I'm finna bring. Look, hold on. Hey, man, what's going on?
What's going on? How's
Oh,
everybody
That's
doing?
Stacy.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
Stacy.
Hey, Stacy.
how you doing?
All right.
Good. What's going
Hey, man,
on,
I'm gonna
Moreno?
bring up regular. I'm gonna bring
Hey,
up a regular
nothing.
screen.
Nothing. Yeah.
Good to
Hey,
see
man.
you. Long time.
Good to
Huh?
see you as well.
Hey, man. We
Hmm?
we joined in on the same here. We joined in on the same train hot shot, man. You seen you over there booking loads and hey now, man, back to the investment part.
Hey, well, we're universal over here at Next Play.
Yes.
We're doing real
Yep.
estate, we're doing security, we're doing electronic installations.
We
We're
got
like an
windows and doors.
yeah.
You know, we got windows and doors. We got security. Yeah, we got everything over here, man. Shoot.
Yeah,
What
Hey, good
you?
to see you.
yeah. Good life. The good life. The good
Good
life.
to see you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So y'all, how was the show? Y'all still trading or y'all still live? Or y'all done?
Hey man, we just found out Workhorse took a dump, man. I'm gonna keep running it live, but yeah, Workhorse took a
Oh,
Hmm.
dump. It's at
how bad?
$14 a share right now.
Oh my.
Yeah,
Are you
yeah.
serious?
Some they lost their contract with the
Yeah,
United States
that's where
Postal
you.
Service.
Yeah, that's my buy-in right there.
Are you in? You in on workhorse at 14?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's gonna be my buy right there. That's gonna be my buy.
yeah.
Wow.
Man, yeah, this thing don't like yeah, man. They lost the contract with the
United
United
States
States Postal
Postal Service.
Service,
Yeah.
and man, I'm surprised too.
But I
Hey,
like I like what Morena's saying. The company without the contract is still a company. So they just pick something else up, but it going. I mean, that's just like if we lost the contract, we're not going to roll over.
yeah,
We're going to find someone else to do
Hmm.
work for.
exactly.
Hmm.
That's what we do.
Yeah.
But Franco just pulled up the options, which indicate the options are so high to buy in, which indicate that they know that this is gonna pick
Really?
back up.
Yeah, I pulled up the
Yeah.
option chain. Guess what though? Guess how much an
What?
option is to buy BlackRock to go to 740?
One
How much?
hundred.
Oh yeah, like
95.
95.
8,000, right?
Man, $95 a share.
$100.
$100 a share.
That's- how much is that? 95 times.
Do, do,
That's
do.
9,500 for contract.
9,500 to buy one contract.
Hey man, but okay, 9,500 to buy a contract, but then you look at how much the company's worth, $8 trillion.
Hey, you know you're gonna make
Mm.
your money. You
See what
just
I'm
gotta
saying?
have the money to
So
play.
I got that. Yeah, you gotta have the money to pay. Gotta
right,
have the money to pay to play.
but I'm like, okay, think about it. You can own a piece of an $8 trillion company for 9,500. Hey, and you own 100 shares. Well, not own, but you have the option to buy 100 shares of that company for 9,500. You know,
Hey, I understand. I mean, one day I'm gonna have 9,500 just to put on one contract, and
yeah,
cause
yeah,
that's
absolutely.
that. Cause once you can put 9,500 on a contract, you know you're gonna make your money.
Hmm.
Yeah, and also look at it
You know you got money.
at your risk reward. You putting 8 trillion up against 9,500.
Yeah, so it makes sense. You know, when you really look at it,
When
you
you
know.
look at it like that, bro, it
But
makes
guess
sense.
what though? BlackRock got more than Vanguard.
Really?
Yeah, way more. I was just showing her Marina that they got way more.
Wow.
BlackRock double,
Mhm.
almost double Vanguard.
Wow. Wow. Interesting. Interesting.
You know, but
Well,
we gotta look. I gotta look into this workhorse today, man. Cause
were you in workhorse?
nah, I went in a workhorse right now. You know,
Okay.
I got out last week. Like I got out when it first started going down.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, yeah,
and
yeah,
I
yeah.
when
I
it
mean, I did good. I sold a lot, never got back in. But I'll be honest, I had some alerts set to get back in workhorse,
yeah,
and just so happened I didn't get back in. So,
yeah, I'm glad
you
you
know.
didn't get back in. I ain't gonna tell you no
But
lie.
how's the market doing
Mhm.
overall though? Because I hadn't looked at it.
I hadn't got a chance to really, cause I found out if I show it the wrong way, it show too much.
Oh, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right.
Yeah, man, you know, so I ain't got a chance to really,
so, so
you know.
everybody can see why we call you Big Bank Frank.
Hey, nah, man, you know, don't put it. Hey, hold on, let me turn around and get something off from back here closer to me so I know, cause you know people crazy these days.
You know what I'm saying? And now everybody know why we call you Big Bank Frank.
We gonna call you Big Play Stace, hey man. You know, hey man, everything real.
Mm.
But yeah, man. I'm gonna have to get everything switched up now, man. You gonna have people, man. You know, we don't want them three letter people coming. Oh, leave them folks alone.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Well, good deal, good deal.
Hey man, but yeah,
Mm.
you know, we gonna take a look at it and see what's going on, man. And
Okay.
Morena, you know, she got a good one, GLU. I mean, it's sideways right now. So
Okay.
Everything's sideways.
yeah,
Everything is sideways right now.
Yeah,
So
yeah, but I think it's still a good opportunity.
to buy, yeah.
Shout out to Mark Monroe at the
Hmm.
Come Up series. That thing is stick to the script. So
Hmm.
either buy on the low end,
mm-hmm.
come back up.
Sounds like
Yeah.
a
Yep.
plan.
West Africa, right there. That's what he said. Yeah.
Well, I tell y'all, she always
Yeah.
try. Look, she
You
every
are so
time she always try to see where everybody is.
No, no, I'm looking at him. He's like he's from West Africa. That's what he said. That's what the elder said. That's what the elder said, y'all.
hey,
Hey
And I'll be,
man,
huh?
I'm finna log off for the live, man. I'm gonna
Okay,
take y'all out. But we can stay right here
Okay.
for a second because I gotta help Marina with something. But
okay.
Yeah.
yeah, we be good.
Sunday.
Stacy, it's good seeing your face.
All right. Good seeing you too. Y'all take it
Okay.
easy. All
Take
right. Bye bye.
care. Ciao.
All right. Yeah, I know. But all right, y'all, man. We have had a good time for Monday. And we want to basically just let everybody say, have fun, man. We're gonna try to kick it and do things like this on a weekly basis, different days, and actually make sure that we are. And make sure that we actually kind of get in and help people and show people what's going on. So, we want to thank you for coming out, join and check the live stream. We have fun, we kick it, we laugh, we do all kinds of stuff and just trying to talk about it, see what's going on. Get on one day and just, if you got a question. We want to thank you for coming out again, and like I said, enjoy your day and have some fun, and make sure all is well. We want to thank you for again having fun with the guys from Next Play, and hope you have a wonderful day. You know.